What's your thought on Black Lives Matter?
What is it? What do you mean?
The idea is that there's this movement called Black Lives Matter, thinking that the rest of America didn't seem to understand that Black Lives Matter.
It just sounds weird. I don't know that you put a name on. It's not a name. It's not whatever. It's somebody got shot by police and for reason. I am a young, black, rich. If that don't let you know that America understands Black matter these days.
Nigga, quit. Stop rapping. Everybody.
Matter these days. I don't know what it is. Don't come at me with that dumb man. My life matter, especially to my.
Do you separate yourself from it?
I don't feel connected to a damn thing that ain't got nothing to do with me. If you do, you crazy. You connected to this flag right. As I'm connected. I'm a gangbanger, man. I'm connected.
He ended our interview angrily.
Same way. What's your thought on Black Lives Matter?
What is it? What?
So Lil Wayne just got passed up for the Super Bowl. It's in New Orleans this year, 2025. And they was thinking because it's in New Orleans, the biggest rapper from New Orleans should perform, and they didn't pick him. Yeah, they ain't pick him. And what he don't understand is they didn't pick him because he's a goddamn idiot.
Right.
He's a goddamn idiot. You ever been to a Lil Wayne concert in the last 10 years? Shit, all you gotta do, look, just go to the corner where the crackheads at and tell them to sing a song. That's a Lil Wayne concert now.
I got a question. Has Lil Wayne even come out with a new song, a new CD, a new album in the last 10 years?
Nope, and I'm finna get into that in a minute.
Okay.
Matter of fact, no, let's get into that right now. He pulled a flag out. He pulled a flag out and said, "I'm a
gangbang."
He a gangbanger, right?
Right.
So why didn't he put out any music? Because Birdman wouldn't let him. Why didn't he put out the Carter 5? Why did it take him 10 years to put out the Carter 5? Because Birdman wouldn't let him get out the contract. Because that would have been the end of the contract. I think it was a 5-album deal or something. And so if he's so gangster, why he couldn't get out the damn contract? He basically got Suge Knight.
Right.
Birdman that's supposed to be gangster, and he talking about he wearing red, but he was wearing navy blue in the beginning of his career, which is the Crips. Now he wearing red all of a sudden because you're not a real blood, you're not a real gang member. You got rich and famous when you was like 13 years old. I ain't gonna say rich, but they got famous with the Hot Boys. I think he was like 14, 15 years old or something. You feel me? Like real talk.
You know, it's crazy you say that too, because they was wearing blue then. Cause ain't BG, I think, is a Crip, so they was wearing blue then.
The Hot Boys, all that shit. The what was that song? The Fireman, Fire, all that. He was wearing navy blue. And the Fireman song, you would think he'd probably have on red because of the Fireman song. Like, nah, they was wearing hella navy blue. They wasn't even rocking red. Them niggas turned blood. Them niggas created players, man. Them niggas ain't no real bloods. They created players, man. They just jumped and just created that damn shit for an image.
I got another question. How can you be a gangster when the only person you shot is your goddamn self?
Goddamn self. And guess who had to save him? Guess who had to save him? A white dude.
A white dude had to save him.
And that's why he said that's basically why he don't feel this way about black people.
Right.
Like real talk. But he said a white dude saved him. I'm gonna play some of the video though.
Same way. What's your thought on Black Lives Matter?
What is it? What do you mean?
The idea is that
you got to be living under a rock. If you don't know what Black Lives Matter is, you're probably living under a goddamn rock. You feel me? I'm just keep it real with you. But he knew what it was. He was just trying to be nonchalant about it.
Be funny.
He want the interview, like he's wondering why the interview is not about him. Because celebrities, what they don't understand is when you take on that celebrity role, you automatically is a spokesman for black people. You hear me? You automatically is. Now, you're not qualified, but that's just how it always been. You feel me? Even Malcolm X said that back in the day. Like, why is only black people leaders as celebrities? You know, Dick Gregory and all these people and stuff like that, because that's how they prop us up to be. So now you got the chance to either be a sellout or not. And more times than any, they choose to be sellouts and just worry about themselves, like real talk.
Right.
That there's this movement called Black Lives Matter, thinking that the rest of America didn't seem to understand that Black Lives Matter.
It just sounds weird. I don't know.
Right, he said it just sounds weird. He don't think drinking all that lean is weird though.
Right.
He don't think that's weird.
Doing all that cocaine.
Right, he don't think that he looking like a goddamn crackhead right now is weird. You feel me? All I know is I don't know how old Lil Wayne is, but he looked like he about 50. He looked no, not 50. He looked like he about 60 years old, man. He looked like the average crackhead on the corner. Hey nephew, let me hold $1. Hey nephew, man, buy me a burger. You feel me? Like real talk, he looked like the average crackhead that you would sell a bag to.
You know that you put a name on. It's not a name. It's not whatever. It's somebody.
He don't even want to say it. He don't want to even say it because he's so worried about him losing money. That's all it's about.
Right.
He don't want to lose money. He don't want to lose his fans because that weak ass clothing line he got, Trunk Fit, and only people wear it is white people. I ain't never heard a nigga say, hey, let's go to the mall. Let's get some of that new Trunk Fit. Never.
Lil Wayne got I didn't even know he had a brand.
Yeah, he got the hat on right now. It's called Trunk Fit. I remember when that came out when I was in the world. He told me he looked like an alley mechanic.
Oh shit, I didn't even know.
Right, he looked like he want to change your carburetor. But yeah, though, like real talk though, it's like a skater gear, like for skateboarders, because you know he be skateboarding and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So he started skateboarding and all that stuff, and he made that Trunk Fit. He be rapping about it too. He's in a lot of his songs.
I think I do remember that now. They're the ones that come up with the skinny leg jeans that sag in the skinny leg jeans.
No, I think that's just became a part of rap culture over the years because of these gay ass fashion designers. Yeah, but he got his own line. I don't even know if they make jeans, but it's called Trunk Fit. You feel me? Real talk. Ain't nobody black ever bought that shit. You feel me? No, you ain't know what it is. The sister said the same thing. You feel me? Niggas ain't even know he had a clothing line brand, and that's what I'm saying. You feel me? He don't like black people. Everything he doing is for white people. So if you mad because they didn't pick Lil Wayne to play in the Superdome, the same Superdome that they had all them goddamn people in for Hurricane Katrina and let them die, didn't want to feed them, cut the lights off. That same Superdome, how little do we forget? You feel me? How little do we forget when they throw a couple dollars at you? That we forget the oppression and the poverty that these white people done to us, man. Like real talk, man. How long we gonna be a homeborn slave? Are you worried about him not being able to damn rap? The hell out of here.
Somebody got shot by police for a reason. I am a young black.
Right. So he say anybody who gets shot by the police, that's an isolated incident. That's basically what he's saying. There's no reason to look at it as race. Just an isolated incident. That's some wild shit. Like real talk.
That's a whole lot of isolated incidents.
Yeah, that's a whole bunch of isolated incidents. And you know what they say when there's too many isolated incidents? It's a goddamn conspiracy. Like real talk. Ain't that how they come up with RICO charges? You and all your friends just happen to sell drugs on this block and claim this gang. It's a conspiracy. It's a RICO.
Come on, man.
Somebody need to charge the police with a RICO.
Right.
Any officer that shoots a black person needs to get charged with the RICO. Like real talk.
Rich. If that don't let you know that America understand black matter these days.
They need nigga quit. Stop rapping. Everybody.
Matter these days. I don't know what it is. Don't come at me with.
Right. He said, don't come at me with that. He said he rich, he got money. So America does recognize the Black Lives Matter. But they didn't when they ain't want to put you on that damn stage in the Super Bowl. You went crazy.
Right.
Lost your mind. Get the hell out of it. That don't even make sense. Hey, but if I could, let me get James 2 and 6.
That dumb man. My life matter, especially to my.
He said, my life matters, especially to my bitches. Especially to my bitches, his life matter. Yeah, because they using you for money. Because you look like a goddamn crackhead, nigga. His life matter, especially to
it didn't matter to your baby mama because you pay child support.
It ain't matter to Nivea or Lauren London.
Right.
It must ain't matter to all the baby mamas you got. Real talk. They done left your ass and got with other niggas.
It's the book of James, chapter 2 and verse 6. But ye have desired the poor,
Right.
but
You have
like despised.
you despise the poor. That's what he's doing right now. That's the rich people. This is rich black people, Israelite. We as the Israelites, you feel me? According to the Bible. You feel me? When you read these scriptures, this is you reading off black people's lives. Black rich people despise the poor. They do not like poor rich black people do not like poor black people. He looked at these black people be getting shot by the police as an isolated incident and said because he got money, America loves black people because he rich, because he rap. Didn't he? And then it's funny, you know how hypocritical he is, because didn't he make that song Misunderstood, where he talked for 10 minutes about they sent a young nigga to jail, but it just so happened when the cocaine is in the black neighborhood and not in the white neighborhood. Man, come on, man. I just thought of that, and that just blew me. I ain't gonna lie, because I liked it, the song, but then he made a whole 10-minute interlude talking about black and white problems, how black people is being targeted by the police. Now he's saying black lives don't matter. That's insane.
Do not rich men oppress you.
Right, and that's what's happening. Rich men oppress you. You feel me? You falling in love with the celebrity culture and celebrities and what you think a celebrity can do for you, and you poor as hell fighting for a celebrity to perform at the Superdome for the Super Bowl. You can't pay your rent next month. Rent is due in about 2 weeks. You don't even know how you're gonna pay it. But you on Facebook and all the comments mad as hell because Lil Wayne didn't get picked for the damn Super Bowl. Rich people oppress you. That's what happens day and night. Rich people oppress you.
And if I can add to that real quick, he said he a blood, right?
Yep.
But he ain't the one out there actually gang banging in the trenches, selling drugs and murdering the ops. You know what I'm saying? He teaching your son how to be a gangbanger. He teaching your son how to sell drugs. He teaching your son how to kill the ops. But he ain't doing none of that.
Trying to whore out the women and keep
Whoring
making
out the women,
single mothers instead of families. Real talk. This is what they promote. This is what you want to hit the Super Bowl? Blunt blowing, polo draws showing. I don't give a fuck about it.
Now they want to hear the fireman, fireman.
Hell no. This is insane, man. Real talk.
And draw you before the judgment seats.
Right, and that's what they do. These rich people, not only do they oppress you, make you poor, keep you in poverty, they draw you towards the judgment seat. Jeezy said, trap or die. Lil Wayne said, I feel like dying. When he made that song about drinking lean and getting high,
right?
He drawing you to the judgment seat, making you get high, promoting you to get high like that and do drugs and have sex with hoes. He drawing you to the judgment seat, like real talk. Yeah, but that's all I had on that.
Okay.
All right,